All right, hello, Pretty Souls gang. This is the Pretty Coach Oracles, and I'm here to do the weekly reading for March 8th through the 15th for Aries at this time. Okay, I'm gonna hop into the energy. Um, I'm gonna start clarifying these cards too. I mean, not clarifying. I'm sorry. I'm gonna be shuffling the clarifying cards. So Aries, when I went into the energy for you, and I was asking Spirit for messages for what's going to be happening, what actions, what energies, what is going on with you guys. The overall, which is the bottom of the deck after I get through pulling your cards, was the Knight. It looks of Wands, but I'm going to have to pick it up because it's a little too far away for me to see very clearly. So let's stop shuffling and let's get to it. Yep, it's the Knight of Wands, Aries, which is definitely a card that can represent Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, okay? So, Knight of Wands energy, I feel as though you guys are somebody is into taking action. Somebody could be literally getting ready to book a flight. Somebody is interested in having sexual activity at this time, and with someone who they are extremely sexually attracted to. All right. There could be some division. There could have been a recent breakup. There could be a breakup. Like that could be what's surrounding you guys. You could be getting ready to have these conversations about how you're gonna break up with somebody. Okay. Um, and if it's not that, you could be getting ready to take a risk, okay? You could be operating in risky behavior or something of the sort, like rushing into something without really thinking it through all the way. And it's because of what you're passionate about. It's because maybe some of you guys could be thinking just with your sexual energy as opposed to being logical and rational. And if it's not sexual, you're just thinking passionately. You are thinking with your heart. You're allowing your heart to lead you into something, okay? Uh Also, that's just the overall energy. So the card that actually came out for the energy that's surrounding you guys is the Nine of Wands, okay? So on this card, it's looking like there's a conversation that maybe, or there's some things that maybe this person needs to say to this woman, but maybe he doesn't really want to say it. The Nine of Wands could be messages of agitation, messages that ruffle the feathers, messages that make you upset. Okay. It could also have something to do with the fact that it could be breakup energy, like where you're breaking up, but you guys could go back into this energy of breaking up to make up, break up to make up. Okay. That's what I'm feeling. We will clarify those cards a little bit later. All right. The second card that came out for you guys was also the Three of Wands, but in reverse. So, what I'm feeling with that energy, the Three of Wands usually tends to deal with suspension. It can deal with delay. It can deal with the fact that somebody could have had somebody on hold, on pause, waiting to receive word back about something. Someone could have been waiting even on efforts that they have put in to yield the results that they wanted to. With this being in the reverse, though, it could mean that somebody is coming out of this suspension. Someone is coming out of being on hold, or someone's not waiting around anymore. It could also indicate that somebody doesn't want to wait anymore. Okay, I think I said that already, but what I meant by someone's not waiting any longer, it could have been for something good, like good news could be coming. Okay, let's go ahead and clarify. Spirit, why is this Nine of Wands here for Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius? For Aries, I have to remember that we're on Aries right now. So, okay. So we got the Page of Wands showing up in the reverse. Okay, so I'm thinking that maybe you've already received a message, Aries. You already heard something from someone, and that message that you received from somebody may have inspired you at this point to, I don't know. We're gonna have to figure out some more. I'm guessing to offer something because this was the second card that showed itself to me as I was asking for information. This was the other card, but it came out with this Knight of Pentacles, but it didn't turn over. I just turned it over, and it's the Ten of Swords here. So this could have been a message about something ending. Wow. Okay. I'm feeling a kind of heavy energy. I feel like it could be that you received a message or you have received word that something is over, something is ending. Okay. Or for you, this message that you're wanting to take to someone. Well, no, I don't think it's that. I feel like the message could have been in regards to a betrayal with the Ten of Swords too, or just that something is at its end. Somebody is done. Something is dead, you know? With this Knight of Pentacles, I feel like you could have been trying to offer something to this person, but it's over. Spirit, give us some more insight about, okay, I thought it was, but it wasn't. Give us some more insight to what's going on with this Nine of Wands energy, Spirit. For Aries, what is another matter here? What's the most likely outcome? The Magician. So it's so weird. This is what I'm feeling. The Four of Swords was at the bottom of the deck. So it looked like somebody had to do a little bit of meditating or something. But it seems like what I feel like something I was about to say something lit a fire under you, Aries. I don't know what. It could have something to do with a relationship that you're connected to, you're involved in, or at least that you don't want to be over or that you want to keep. For some reason, I feel like somebody could feel like you were acting too slow with the Knight of Pentacles here, even though you always intended on really giving them something of significance. They might have felt like you were moving too slow. Thus, they told you, you know what, this ain't working for me. I even feel like there could be some blocking going on here, Aries. But with the Magician card, which is also for me a card that represents you, it can represent anybody, but I oftentimes get that Aries or Taurus energy with this card. But I feel like it just made you go into magician mode, and maybe it sped the process up. Okay, one more card for this nine. Yeah, you go from this Knight of Pentacles energy to the King of Pentacles. And again, this could be any type of energy here. This could be a woman or a man. Okay. But for me, because there's a man on this card, I'm going to say it's a man in real life, but it doesn't have to be. This could be, roles can be reversed. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to stop with that one. Moving on to the next card to clarify, we've got this Three of Wands in reverse, okay? So, Spirit, what's going on with this Three of Wands in reverse for Aries? What's this about? First card to fly out, the Hermit energy. So, some of you guys could be dealing with a fire sign who could have. I just realized all of this was fire energy, guys. Now that I think about it, this is all fire. So this is all action, and this is probably you could be dealing with fire signs, other Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Okay, somebody could have Virgo in their chart. Somebody could have a lot of Earth in their charts. Somebody could have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius in their chart. Okay. But yeah, with this Hermit card popping up, I feel as though somebody was on hold because you needed to go within yourself. You needed to figure some things out for self. You needed to have what I like to call the dark night of the soul, where you had to go within and whatever, it had to be very emotional for you. Your heart chakra needed to be open. Your heart chakra needed to be open. And I love how my ring light is like right there. That jewel, you have a huge heart. Your heart is beautiful, Aries. But some of you guys may have had it on lock and you may not have been. Look at this. But now the Three of Wands is revealing itself in the upright in my clarifying cards. But let's see what happens now. Spirit, why is this Three of Wands here in reverse? Somebody was on suspense or in suspense, on pause, in delay because somebody was really trying to figure out shit. Oh, that's entirely too many cards. Hell no. Hell no. Knight of Wands came back out again. King of Wands in reverse. Three of Pentacles in reverse. I'm going to take those, but I'm not going to take these other things. So I feel like you could have been a player, Aries. You could have had multiple relationships, or you could have been having multiple connections going on at once, all because you really weren't sincerely confident in yourself, which is not good because, you know, that can lead to devilish behavior. And when I say devilish, I just mean you can be doing stuff out of fear, doing stuff out of you can try to be controlling because you're actually afraid of something or what have you. So, long story short, with that, you were doing some lying, conniving, maybe. You weren't being like the best version of yourself as the Leo male who can take action and get shit done, with you being in the reverse here, okay? I feel like you didn't have a lot of confidence in yourself. So, you were doing some really trifling things, Aries. And if you're a man or a woman, it doesn't matter. Somebody was being a player. Somebody could have been womanizing. Okay. And if you weren't upholding a commitment. Some of y'all could have been commitment phobes. You could have been afraid of commitment. And that's what had you actually holding somebody else up or holding somebody in suspense, putting somebody on a back burner, putting someone in a third party situation where one person was on hold and the other person wasn't, or maybe everybody on hold because you really don't know yourself and you really don't know what you wanted, Aries, okay? But it looks like somebody backing out of the connection saying, okay, I'm not going to be a part of this. I'm going to go do something else. I'm withdrawing my energy from this project or from this connection. It's like that's what motivates your ass to like quick ass action or something. Or again, that's what the Knight of Wands could have been for. Somebody was saying, I'm not doing this anymore. And it could have happened suddenly. And then there was this breakup. Take it however that resonates for you. One last card about the final outcome for Aries, and then we're going to be done. Spirit, why is this Three of Wands here for Aries? Four of Wands here. It's about a commitment. It's about a union where maybe you and this person could have shared a home together. You could have lived together. Some of you Aries could be getting ready to quickly move or to quickly move someone back in. You guys could have asked someone to leave a home and they left, and now you're asking them to move back. Got the Five of Swords showing itself. I feel as though either there's some manipulation that's going on in this connection, or you're trying to be extremely strategic. Oh, I saw the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you're really thinking very hard, very, very hard about how you're going to tell this person how you feel about them, Aries, okay? I'm going to do one more card. Oh my God. Somebody's about to level up with the Emperor showing up here. Someone I feel like is definitely about to regain control. Maybe you lost control. Maybe you were being manipulated and therefore you manipulated this other person. Or maybe you just were trying to get your damn thoughts together about, and you were trying to gather a strategy, you know, to figure out how to manipulate this situation as far as not in a negative way, but a good way. You were trying to figure out how to work this shit out. How am I going to say something to this person? How am I going to approach them? Looks like what you find out, your best approach is fucking showing your heart. You're going to have to come clean, Aries, about the way that you feel. And that's what's going to get you back in control of the situation, maybe back in this person's good graces, if this is in fact a relationship. If it's a job situation, I feel like you still getting in touch with your emotions, your feelings, the things that bring you great joy, sadness, maybe, whatever. That's what's going to actually help you be successful. Getting in touch with your feelings, okay? So, Aries, I hope and pray that something resonated with you all. This has been your reading from the Pretty Coach Oracles. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up. Comment below if you'd like to go more in detail about this reading. You can get an extended reading. I'll probably put that in the link, but if not, you can go to theprettycoachoracles.com and you can order an extended reading, and just make sure you put Aries for this week, you know, put the title of this video or what have you in like a note section or something, like in the note section or something like that. Okay, without further ado, this has been the Pretty Coach Oracles. I am signing off. Peace, love, light, and darkness working in harmony together. It's been real. Bye, you guys.